Welcome to another episode of AJ's Green Thumb. In today's episode, I'm finally getting around to planting sweet peppers and hot peppers. I got about 8 different varieties behind me, and they're going in that long, skinny bed that already has my 2 tomatoes. I have a Better Boy, and I also have a beefsteak planted in this bed. In addition to the peppers, I'm also going to plant an indeterminate tomato. It's called Sun Sugar. That's going in, and it's clearly going to be in the back row. Here's a quick look at the area. All right, so here's the bed, and here's the proximity to the rest of the garden. Okay. Just to orient you guys where we're at. And here's all the garlic that I plan on harvesting this weekend. I mean, it's just crazy dry. We had a lot of rain the past couple days, and so I just wanted to kind of dry out first. Over here in this 2 by 10 foot bed, in this area where I have all the peppers, I just harvested all of the elephant garlic. I had 8 heads. It started off at 9 and I lost 1. So in the back, I've got the Sun Sugar tomato. It's indeterminate and it's a snacking cherry tomato. So that'll get pretty tall. I plan on using these tomato cages right here. On this side, I have all of the sweet peppers. So I've got 2 purple bells and then right here, I've got a yellow bell. Over here will be the hot peppers. This is the lone habanero pepper that I had grown under some grow lights inside over the winter, and I've just been nursing that thing ever since. And in the foreground, I've got cowhorn hot pepper. Okay. Over here, I've got Anaheim hot peppers. And over here, I've got some jalapeno hot peppers. Let's get started. I'm gonna go ahead and get some compost, lay that on top, and get to planting because our daylight is pretty limited right now. All right, folks. So clearly this is a few days later after I've mulched the entire bed. We've had 2 heat waves since then. So this mulch was crucial. It was like critical. So since then, I've had some fruit production. And this Anaheim hot pepper right here, you got a tiny little pepper right there. All exciting. This one right back here is my habanero red that I had nurtured from seed indoors since, I want to say, probably around probably around February going into March, something like that. I mean, it's been a seedling for so long. It's crazy. Sun sugar, cherry tomato back there. This cow horn right up here, this hot pepper, it's got a flower. It's got a flower right there. Beautiful. Beautiful. This back here is a yellow bell sweet pepper. It's got a little fruit coming on there. All in all, very excited. I must say this is the most peppers I've grown since growing peppers. So just trying to contain my excitement, as you can tell. So one thing I wanted to touch on, and you guys saw earlier in the video, are these pepper supports, which is very crucial. Since peppers put on heavy fruit, you want to make sure you have a solid trellising system. This is the product right here, the ultimate tomato cage. So one thing I've noticed about trellising for veggies, these tomato cages works for everything except tomatoes. So if you want a tomato cage, you're gonna have to find some other innovative way, or in my case, just go out and get something that's a lot more substantial. So you got these indeterminate tomatoes right here, reaching for the sky. This one here is my Black Prince. Beautiful fruit, delicious. I grow it every single year. This one here is my red beefsteak. Okay, delicious, a fantastic sandwich tomato. Everything's green and plump, and I'm just excited. Can't wait till I get some ripe fruit to make some sandwiches. All right, guys, thanks so much for hanging with me on this episode of AJ's Green Thumb, where I planted up a bunch of peppers, both sweet and spicy, and an indeterminate cherry tomato. So I'll see you on the next one. AJ's Green Thumb.